Hey, it's Todd here, and actually put together a little proposal for you guys. Basically, it's just a rundown of exactly what I do for some of my clients that actually get my services here. And like I said again, Renault, Roger, you got and Barry. Basically, this is exactly what I do to help people to grow their funnels, to grow their audience, and build a better following here. So I want to go over a couple of things with you so you understand what it is that I do. Okay, so my funnel creation services basically, um, what I do is I lead. I always lead whenever I create a funnel. I always lead with some free training on the front end because that establishes trust right away with the prospects, and it helps them to, it basically plants the seed in their mind to help them to understand that, what it is that you're going to be giving over the next couple of days or whatever you put out there in the marketplace, they're going to want to buy it because of the free information that you are giving in the front end. There's actually a buzz going on right now. A lot of people are starting to use free training on the front end, and it's been working extremely well for a lot of people. So, just with riding the trend of the free training on the front end, that's what we would do. Building a custom audience with Facebook ads. I've been running Facebook ads for a while now, and I pretty much got it down. And pretty much any client within any niche, I can actually build an audience with them, help them expand to get more buyers, more customers onto their list, just by targeting people on Facebook and doing some of the ninja Facebook stuff that I know after spending thousands of dollars trying to learn some of the stuff. So we're going to be running a lot of that Facebook ads. It's one of the most quality leads that I can produce. I have the ability to basically run your ads for you if you want, which is what I usually do, is run people's ads for them. That way, things are working properly. I usually get people between um, $1 to as much as $3 a lead. Now, like I said again, Facebook traffic, it all depends on your ROI and how much you're willing to spend per customer or per lead to come into your funnel. So whenever you know your metrics, which I'm not sure if you guys know your metrics, you can afford to spend. So if you got high ticket offers in the back end, obviously you can be, you can afford to spend $2, $3, $4 a lead and still be in the profit, doubling your money. All right. So a 7-day follow-up series, and usually what I do is I do like a soft sell, meaning that I give them some additional training, and then I point them to buy my product. And I do it in a 7-day sequence, maybe five keys to success, and I do 7-day follow-up just to get them to see those 5 keys of success, which helps them to educate them on exactly what you do in your business. So in this case, uh, for what you put together in your business, all we would do for the first 5 days of the follow-up sequence, I mean, first 7 days, is get them to understand your business model, how it works, how you can help them to expand their market, get in front of other people, get a better following, get more exposure. These are the kind of things that you guys are doing with your business model that you have now. So you can actually do that through the follow-up sequence, which soft sells them into buying the product. And then I immediately go into a hard promotion, a hard sell promotion phase for 2 weeks. And that's kind of like my cycle that I do is I'll go soft sell for 7 days, I'll hard sell for 2 weeks, and then I'll go back to soft sell for another 7 days. I'll just keep on repeating the cycle. One thing that helps me to convert my leads a lot better is setting up an evergreen automatic webinar. That means that when people go to register for your webinar, even though you're not physically there, you can have it set up to where they think it's live, but it's not really live, and that frees up your time, which also increases your ROI and trust with your list. And I like to do that once a week. I know whenever they go through the follow-up sequence, I like to add that in there to where they can watch a webinar and see exactly a demo of what exactly you're doing. So maybe some of the success of your clients that you've had in the past, which really sells them on the fact that you know what you're doing. So that's one great thing. Another thing is building a custom buyers audience. Um, I think it's self-explanatory. When you build a buyers list, you want to also, find other people that like to buy products similar to yours, and that's kind of like what I do. Is I help to build a custom buyers audience. so it's much easier for you to make sales. So on the front end, we do all of this stuff pretty custom. It's all custom to it and tailored to what it is that you do. And real quickly, I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I put together, put some of the funnels I put together. I'm pretty good at finding and creating landing pages that convert above 30% on cold traffic, but some of my pages operate at 54%, 59%, some even as high as 70% opt-in rates with some of these funnels. But I just wanted to share with you one of my funnels that I recently put together for another business. Okay, I got so many funnels here. Okay, yeah. So this is a funnel for one of my network marketing companies that I build, and this is also the company that I would like for maybe to work a JV deal out. Maybe I'll build a custom audience for you, help you to build up your entire sales funnel. But at the same time, I heard that you have a list, or you guys have a list of buyers that possibly you can send. Okay, and you know, you can send it into my optimized funnel, this funnel right here, and you know, that would be a great deal to work out, you know, to where you don't have to actually physically pay for my service up front. All we got to do is just work out maybe an advertising budget, and then I'll go out and I'll create the entire funnel for you guys to use for your business to grow it much more rapidly than you are right now. So in addition to that, like I said, again, maybe you can work out a deal, a couple of mailings from your list um, to test out this offer here. Okay, this highly optimized funnel. So basically, when people go and type in their email address, I do collect name and email sometimes, but like the opt-in rate goes down significantly. So have you seen some of my pages where they're converting at like 30 to 35, 38%? That's because I'm collecting name and email. But when I collect just name, I'm getting about 50% opt-in rate on my funnel. When they go when I go into my funnel, basically I'm talking about my story, what I've done, what I've gone through, the success I've had in the process. You see, there's no button below here, so if I'm running this on Facebook, they don't even know what the heck I'm promoting. They just think it's like a free offer, free training. Down here, thank you for arriving on my site. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how I went from a broke forklift driver to actually making well over 6 figures per year with an online automated system. Okay. So that's like one of my funnels that I put together there. It has like 5 videos that I put together for it, and these are follow-up videos. Like I said again, soft selling the entire process. And as you can see here, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and I can give you an example of that by going and editing this. Oops. I'm gonna give you an example of that so you can see kind of like some of my work and what I've done before. Hey folks, Todd Dow here, and this is actually video number 1 of an entire series where I'm actually going to point out exactly what a 6-figure business is all about and how you can start an online business. So that's that. And like I said again, I'm soft selling. I'm giving them the first key of 5 keys to having a successful online business from home. And if they like what I say in the video, obviously they can click this button, which takes them back to my what we call this a bridge page. Okay, we're bridging them over to our main opportunity. After about 2 minutes of watching this video, the button right below it will drop down, and they can actually go and get in my primary opportunity. So, and I did this, like I said, I did this for 5 days. However, I set it up to where it's a 7-day follow-up sequence to get my leads to actually purchase the product. Once they don't, like if they don't buy after 7 days, I have another process that I go through to further monetize my leads, and to make sure that I make the maximum amount of money from the leads that I'm actually generating and paying for on the back end. So if you need some more generation techniques, maybe some more monetization techniques, I can definitely add some stuff in there. But you know, like this is pretty much all I do here online. So if you like what you see and you really want to work together, maybe we can work out something, maybe a JV deal, or maybe you don't want to do a JV deal. we can work out some figures, and we can throw some figures out there to make things work. So, with all that being said, I look forward to connecting with you again, and I will see you at the top.